Thank you so much for checking out Her Divine Light. I am currently in now this is the dishwasher area from what I believe is like Kitchen 2 or Kitchen East. Now this personally is where I do believe was, they found Kanika. I'll post a different video later, but this is where you may have seen like Lenore and Teresa be prepped before they saw the body, which obviously this is a lot different than what we saw from the footage of the actual upper kitchen, lower kitchen. So I was watching some of the escalator footage, and I first had kind of started here just out of curiosity in the kitchen, and I noticed this dude, okay? So it's like, why are just random people walking in and out of the kitchen? So let me show you. Okay. So then I come over to the escalators. Now this is on 910. I just felt like, God, there has to be something in this video, because why is it uploaded? Thank you, Factual Truth, for uploading it. So this is where I'm looking right now. I mean, it does just look like police officers, but it was kind of like, okay, well, now we got to figure out what this down space is. So let's keep going. So as I'm watching this video, I then noticed this guy here. Now, in the video that I have of Teresa and Lenore being prepped in that kitchen, I remembered seeing like a guy with a bunch of carpet coming into the kitchen, and I thought it was weird. I don't think anything... I didn't mean to zoom in like that, but I'm just looking because do you see how this is curved here? Like it's on top of something? Because these are usually like a flat bed. Okay, so, whoops. Let's see. Odd. Okay. Okay, so we see dude. I'm like, all right, interesting. I wonder if this is kind of the upper level kitchen where they may have actually found her. So then as I'm watching, I see another guy. Now he's one who is kind of pushing the little cleaning machine here and there. So I'm like, wow, there's like 2 out of 2 people that I've just seen in the kitchen. What's going on? All right, so as I continue on, I then see the cleaning woman that we've seen all over, okay? So again, I'm like, wow, 3 for 3, who was in that kitchen? Interesting. All right, so she comes by, there's 2 other cleaning dudes who came, and then it is that manager. Now, he looks a little bit disheveled. Actually, I'm going to rewind it for a second, because when he comes up, he had something in his hand, and I really want to see what it is. Okay, so I'm kind of looking right here. That's what I'm going to be zooming in on to see if anything sticks out. Okay, sorry, I'm like trying to tape on my iPad, and I don't know what that was. Didn't hurt to check. All right, so this is at about 1:12 on the minute mark. This video does not have a timestamp, so I couldn't tell you the exact time, but I will tell. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a good idea soon. Okay, I'm back. So now with this dude, now the security guard, or the, manager guy comes back. This is about 2 minutes later. Now, whoops, look at how disheveled he looks. Okay, so I know he was moving really fast, but it's like one side of his shirt was untucked, and he's not even trying to tuck it back in. Hello, there's still hotel guests, so wouldn't you want to be somewhat professional? Just a thought. All right, so I keep watching footage, and look at who we found. Whoop. Oh my gosh, let me rewind it. All right, so I'm back. Now, we're going to see a group of people coming from over here. All right, now, when you watch the kitchen video and the recent front desk video, we do see this guy. I don't know who he is. I just think he's maybe an owner, something big at this hotel, a major player at the hotel. This lady, I believe, is the one who is at the front desk. And then this guy, I think, is who I showed kind of in the beginning of the video. Where he was in the kitchen where I do believe Kanika was. Now, again, this video doesn't have a timestamp, but I found that a little interesting. So next, I think I've rewound it far enough back. I think. All right, so now there's a dude who I believe was the one like pushing in the trash in the other video. On the prior video, I did see him walking over here, but I don't know why he's running now. So now what we have are more people who I believe if we watch the dishwasher kitchen footage, we're going to see this dude and then we're going to see that cleaning woman also. So that is why I truly believe this did not happen in the kitchen that they're showing they found her. This happened in that kitchen. The kitchen where we see Kanika walking through. Now, I found it really odd with that whole kitchen situation that why don't they have any photos from that kitchen east? You know, the one upstairs where we originally saw her kind of walking across, the one that has that long prep table, the one that we have seen she has strolled in, the one that also appears to have like the ice machine in the back near a dockish area. Why are there no pictures of that? Because from my understanding, that connects one kitchen to another. I mean, if they saw that Kanika was running through there, walking through there, why wouldn't they, why wouldn't they have any like evidence, just pictures, just to see if anything happened in there? You know, I again find that super crazy. All right, let me keep fast forwarding. So then again, somehow he got back downstairs. Here's our guy in blue. Now, my spirit sister sent me a video of the dude in blue and the security guy in the luggage storage room. And now he had like, like one of those lifts that you use to carry in boxes and stuff of that nature. Oops, sorry. Good. Okay, there we go. I don't know what he had. Just a second. Let's keep looking. So then as the footage continues, I noticed, I'll just kind of pay attention to this corner here. Okay, so I know this is going kind of quick. If I slow it down, it's going to move just as much. This is the woman in the black ponytail with the little blazer on, also at the front desk. This is the guy in leather. Oops, sorry about that. Now we have the guy in blue and that lady who was the, okay, let's just do this. There we go. Now, I believe that they are on their way to the kitchen. I believe that it happened. I'm pretty sure there's like an actual upper kitchen, and that's where I'm thinking this is all around the time where they discover her body. Like the whole kitchen cover-up video I made, I feel like this is prior to them all walking in there. Okay, so I'm sorry about this. I'm trying to straighten it up for you. Okay, so again, this is a little bit later, and I'm just going to see if slowing it down might help a little. Okay, so you tell me if you have seen this lady before. I think I got it enough. Do you remember her? She was freaking out at the front desk. She was also in the kitchen. So another person. So I'm just doing this one more time because, mind you, they are not coming from the escalator. They are somehow coming from this space. Now, I do think this is around like that little secret doorway that we've seen the cops poke into. That was one of the videos I recently posted. And also, I think this is like the lower level hallway that they say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like when the dude's running down the hall. We see the police officers going down there. It's one of the hallways Kanika even walked through near like a ramp, like an accessibility ramp. So again, that's why I'm saying something was going on that second level, or those little secret hidden doors are going to lead us somewhere else. Something's up on this floor. I know it. All right, so now pay attention down here. Okay. So we have our security guy friend walking up. Now this is at the 3 hour and 13 minute mark on the video. And not even about 4 minutes later, we see the blue dude coming up again. He's looking a little tired, has both hands resting. Okay, let's see what else you're hiding up here, Rosemont. All right, so now this is at about the 5:10 mark. Apollonia came back up here. She's like my spirit guide, kitty kitty. So this is another security guard, and I just watched a reader who talked about that the person who may have, they said who killed her or somebody involved was like a Latino. And mind you, I am half Mexican, so I'm not discriminating. Don't be all crazy. But she said that it may have been like a Hispanic or some type of Latin American male, short dark hair. And this is one of the first times that I've seen another security guard. So it's like you can't tell where they come from. He didn't come up the escalator, but just to catch it on tape. Okay, so this is now around the 5 hour 37 mark on this video. Now, I don't know about you, but for myself, I feel like I possibly saw this guy one time in the Southwest hallway or the food court hallway, whatever, but outside of that, I really haven't seen this security guard, and it would be interesting to compare this to the other dude's outfit. Okay. Hey, so it's kind of like I just answered my own question. These two guards on this side, they are in one of my earlier videos where they were kind of checking out that East kitchen, and I'm like, oh wow, there's two different ones. And then again, I see another guy coming right here. So, I mean, if you want to rewind, just go ahead. I wish you knew how difficult it was to kind of double film sometimes. Okay, I don't feel like I did that one justice. All right, here we go. Okay, so here is this one again, and this is like 2 minutes later. It's like, and I guess this is only an up escalator. It's not even a down escalator. All right, so I'm just wrapping up watching this footage, and now this dude, I feel like I did see him in like that East kitchen or kitchen 2 at some point. I think he's a dude who went into the office. I have a video about him too. I just don't know what's in his hand. It looks maybe like a microphone stand or... Oh, it's a sign. It looks just like a sign. Okay, just, crossing our T's, dotting our I's. Who are these people? Oh, just some dudes. All right. Well, I shouldn't say just dudes. Who knows? Who knows what's happening here? Oh, that's just a dude with a sign again. See, and then here is that weird hoodie dude. I think he might have been in the kitchen at one point in one of the corners. I remember seeing him somewhere. It's like, the action up here is very odd, but personally, okay, I'm sorry. I'm like laying in bed trying to go to sleep. Getting ready for bed. I don't know what the exact layout is, but I do just feel like this leads to those secret closets. Here, I'll show you which ones I'm talking about. Okay. So when I keep saying this is where I think it leads to, sorry, this is like me on another video. This is what I'm talking about. That escalator, I believe is, let me pause it. I believe that the escalator is somewhere off to the side. So when people are getting off, they can come off the elevator and then come up this accessible ramp. Now, this is where I've seen a lot of people looking, almost like this is some type of map to the rest of the hotel, or maybe a map on how to get to the airport or conference rooms, whatever. So this is where I'm saying that they have access to get to, which is why we may not see them. Now, as far as the secret doors, I'm talking about the one back here, and then there's one hidden over here. Now, again, this is just a video of my video, and I'm going to try to fast forward it, but it's kind of... Oh, is it over? Just a second. Now, for the secret door that I'm talking about, it's this one right here. This is what I'm saying. They have access to get to this magical door. Did I hit play? I must have paused it. Yep, but yeah, so that's what I mean. There's access here, and then there's another little door there too. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to check out some of the other videos. I kind of break it down into smaller pieces. And yeah, on to the next one. I'm going to keep going on the kitchen tomorrow. So thanks for watching.